EA Sports. It's in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 17-yard line.
Right there.
Wait, 20.
54 miles.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home here. 53 win now.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. He's got a first down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Watch 54. Right here. Spot. 53 win now.
No. Eyes up.
No, 66.
On the ground is Michel. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mike 54. Pick it up.
On second down, Michel. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Motion. Right there. 54. Right?
Sugar. Easy. Ozzy.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second and 10, Brady, and it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And some room to roam now. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 26.
Check
65.
He's checking.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
11. 12, fellas. Here we go.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, it's Coleman, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On first down, Coleman. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a second and 13. 6-0 our score after 1.
Here we go. Ready? 12, fellas, here we go.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. That catch good for 5. It's third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
6 guys. 11. 6.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Stop your whining. 12. Mike 51. Mike 51. You don't want this.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Five. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. And watch 72.
After the sack on first down, Brady. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the curve. Check it, reload.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking for White on the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. On the return, it's James. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go ahead, go ahead.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
13.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Check Mike 54. Go Bandit. Come on, boy. Hey, Charlie. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Hold 50.
Brady now on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Completes it to Coleman. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 84 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
21.
They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Wait, that 380, alert! I'm coming for you, Mike. Hey, Roy. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Here we go. Check it.
Throwing on second down. Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Room here to run. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Recon, 132 fighter.
First down, here's White. About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
218, chop. Switch it. Check 26. On three. Motion. 72. Hey. High 7. 72.
Brady. He's got it to James White. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Third and 1.
Watch the edge.
Wait for the edge. Hey, check it.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
17-yard line.
No. Off. Check.
Rip.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You don't get this. You're all mine.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Edelman's first catch, and it's good for a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Check the call. Check the call.
Brady going to throw. This is White on the screen. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
54. Watch QB drop. Rip. Hey, Echo.
And that'll set him back 5. The point after try for Gostkowski. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Back now in Foxborough. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
11.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Coleman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Alert.
2nd and 10.
21. Here we go. Hey, Foxtrot.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From just shy of midfield, Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. To throw is Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Brady now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. John Simon. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Play action. Garoppolo. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by